What is up, people? This is Gamli, your sneaker guy, and guys, yes, today we are going to review New Balance 2002R. So this is New Balance 2002R in this vintage orange colorway from the protection pack, and this sneaker is damn beautiful. Like, just have a look at it and tell me this doesn't look crazy. Just look at this pair. Like, this is some fire sneaker in my collection. This is one of my favorite sneakers right now in my collection, and this has taken my collection to another level. This sneaker is very banger kind of a sneaker, and this comes in this plain New Balance standard box, and here is some stickers from Goat. And if you don't know how I got this sneaker, watch this video here. But yes, this is the tag here, and the other pair is right here. So we'll keep the box aside and we'll talk about the shoes. And this is like one of my biggest purchase of this year. Like, this is not one of my biggest purchase, this is my most expensive purchase of this year for my personal collection. In today's video we are going to review it, so yes, let's start it. So before starting with any of these things, I just want to tell you guys that this is not your normal shoes, and in this video we are going to talk about the material, the comfort, the sizing, that is the most important thing, and at what price you can get these in India. So starting off with the material they have used on it, you can see 3M material, mesh, suede and nubuck on it, and leather, and some plastic here and there, and a lot of different material has been used here. So starting off with the toe box, here you can see the mesh, that orange mesh, and I hope this sneaker is looking orange, like vintage burnt orange, because this is not a yellow sneaker, because in my last video it was looking bit kind of yellowish kind of sneaker, but this is a orange sneaker, like crazy orange sneakers. So yes, you can see this mesh on the toe box, and you get 3 panels of mesh there, and that looks amazing because that panel looks like they have ripped some materials from there, and that is the reason that panel has been exposed. And then you can see a lot of suede on the toe guard, eyelets, side panels of the sneaker, and the back heel of the sneaker. You can see suede all over it. It is mainly suede sneaker, and this is some good quality suede, like some quality suede. And then you get this plastic New Balance logo here, and that is stitched in there, so that looks amazing. You can see that. Then you get this orange laces here, you can have a look, and underneath that you get this leather orange tongue that looks amazing, because I really loved that. You can see this, and again I want to tell you guys that the tongue is half split in mesh and half in leather. So I was talking about the leather part, that is the top half of the tongue. And then coming to the back heel, you get this huge 3M back tab here. This is a 3M patch, and then you get this plastic kind of covering which unveils the inner padding of the sneaker, which is yellow sponge. So you can see that through that plastic, transparent plastic, and that was a very different detail because I have not seen something like this. And I guess that is what this protection pack looks like, because this overall sneaker is very different. Like, I'll talk about that later, but yes, you can see this 2002 are written here in 3M. Again, you get a touch of 3M here on the toe box as well. You can see this looks really nice. And then you get this New Balance N logo here on the tip of the eyelets, which is in embroidered yellow color. That is amazing detail. And yes, that is what we have on the sneaker, on the upper part of the sneaker. And then coming to the midsole of the sneaker, this midsole is very different from both the sides, because this side you can see this different kind of something, I don't know what this is, but this part here and this midsole looks very nice. It says NRG, that is New Balance N RG, it's not energy, but yes, you can see that. I guess it's a word play. And the midsole looks very different from this side, so just have a look. Like, this is the outer part of the midsole and this is the inner part of the midsole. Have a look, you'll see the difference, and it looks amazing. And one more thing, the most important part of the sneaker, that is the outsole. So have a look. This outsole is very different from your normal outsole, because this outsole is made to look like this sneaker has already been worn on some concrete or some dry cement or something like that, because this sneaker already has some marks where it shows it has been used. But yes, it is a DS pair, that is dead stock pair. So yes, this sneaker is very wildly different, and all over it, like, it's not only outsole, but yes, you can see some air tubes here which has some white paint around it. Like, you can't see this, but I'll show you some detailed shot of it. But yes, you have some air tubes which has white paint around it, which makes this sneaker look kind of a used sneaker, but this is not. And talking about overall sneaker, this is wild. This is not something a normal brand can do. This is only something New Balance can do. This shows the creativity of New Balance. This shows the potential of New Balance, and that is the reason this year 2022 was one of the biggest year for New Balance, and they are coming strong. And yes, let's throw this sneaker on feet and let's see how it looks. Okay, so I hope you guys liked how this sneaker looks on feet. Like, I'm truly in love with this pair. This is amazing. And one more thing I want to talk about this pair that is very important, that is sizing on it and the comfort level on it, because I had heard this pair is crazy comfortable, but it is not like crazy comfortable. But yes, it is not like ultra boost, but it is very close to it. So that kind of cushioning and very good stability in this pair. Like, overall it is a very good, very comfortable, very comfortable pair. I really liked the comfort, I really liked the feeling of this pair on feet. So that is what is important to me. And now talking about the sizing on this pair, so that is very important for you guys to know, because any New Balance, I have told you a ton of times, like, this is UK 9. So yes, this is a UK 9 pair. You can have a look at this. Here you can see it's a UK 9. I hope you can see it. Like, it is a UK 9 pair, but again, if you see the centimeters on this pair, it is 27.5. UK 8 is 27 and UK 9 should be 28, but it is 27.5. That is UK 8.5. It's very different in sizing. It's very confusing, but I have told you guys always that you should always go half a size up or full size up in New Balance, because New Balance sneakers are very different in sizing. So you guys should always check your sizing before you buy, because I don't want you guys to spend some huge amount of money and then regret about the sizing of the sneaker, because the sneaker is expensive. So talking about the price on this sneaker in Indian market, you will get it around 20,000 rupees, but I have not seen a lot of pair floating around in Indian market right now, but I have seen couple of those and they are around 20,000 rupees. You can get some used pair around 15,000-16,000 rupees, not really used, because it is a very newer pair, so you won't get that beat or used sneaker, but some V&S pair you can get it around 15,000-16,000 rupees. And yes, I'm really happy about this pair. This is one of my favorite pair in this collection, and I thank you guys, because it's all because of you. So please do share this video, like this video, and do let me know what do you think about this. So with that, thank you so much guys for watching this video. See you next time in the next video. Peace.